Shane a little earlier today. Listen, this is a new year. It's a new time for Judge Shady to do the things that she needs to do. Now be advised, I'm very much aware of folks making up lies, tap dancing. Let them do what they do because they need to ask the five people that was in front of 'em, how did that turn out for them? Let's be clear. There's some things I did say earlier today. Yeah. Do I regret? Absolutely. But at no time. And let me be very clear. Okay? Let me be very, very clear. I mean every word. I see the play. I see the game, the setup. No weapons formed against Just Shady will ever prosper. You understand? Listen, this don't apply to everybody. My energy, if I ain't giving you that energy, then don't give me none. Now, shout out to Low Key is back. I appreciate you letting the judge know uh, that the Drayster, aka JJ, blocked the judge again. See, let me tell you something. That's because they all running hand in hand, running game together. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? What's up, Spirit? It's a shame, Spirit. You reminded me of what a good soul that the judge got. And no weapons. Listen, right now, a heifer is somewhere plotting a scheme. But see, I'm going to let people do what they do. See what I'm saying? Because when I make that move, you going to feel that impact forever and ever and ever. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't no tit for tat type stuff. I'm going to sting you. Yeah. Listen, I have to do a quick retraction, aka redaction. Everybody is live. Look, the minute Judge Shady go live, everybody and their mother, y'all know that the judge pride herself on trying to see what is going on. Do the judge have an opinion? Absolutely. But see, unless somebody sent for the judge, that's when judge get about. Judge is not a bad person. Y'all know this. You feel me? Happy New Year, RC. Happy New Year, Faye. Listen, and let me be clear up around you, okay? Um, it does not apply to each and everybody. Like I said, I let everybody rock out. I pride myself because I do the same. I don't have none of y'all going to the back for the judge. Y'all see stuff for what it is. I respect each and every one of y'all opinion. I just do. I know who's who. I respect everybody for who they is until you start trying to zoom the judge. If I don't give you that same energy, then don't give it back. I'm not scared of no smoke. I don't run. I don't hide. You understand what I'm saying? What you not gonna do is sit here and regurgitate and try to procreate. Okay? Just to have a fate. It's not gonna happen on the judge's watch. Because everything you do gonna fail. Okay? All you gotta do is stay out of the judge's life. Okay? I don't know where you going, but you going nowhere where the judge is headed to. What's up, Faye? Let them know, Faye. Thank you so much. The judge is an amazing lady. I remember when I was MIA last year. Hold on, I'm on the vertical, so it cuts off. Last year on YouTube for a while, and you reached out, Judge. That's who I am, and that's 100. All right? I understand this game. I understand everybody fight. But see, unfortunately, we got a lot of folks that take this stuff personal. Now they're somewhere on the corner, walking the stroll. You can reach me by airplane, cross the desert. That's that lady named Olita Adams. Lord have mercy. I used to be so sharp with it. You understand? Now the judge got to study and research. Something that a lot of folks up around here is allergic to. Okay? Listen, I don't come live every 5 minutes. I don't. Hey, Stormy. The judge don't. I hope I spoke to everybody. It ain't no shade. I'm just in my zone. Now listen. Most of y'all know that I always would consider Toxic Diamond. Okay? Wait a minute, that's not even her name. Lord have mercy. True Diamond. We went through some stuff up around here. I object and I have moved on and forgiven. But at the same time, I don't impede on her life. She don't impede on mine. But I have to call out right is right and wrong is wrong. And I told her such. That's why I pulled what I pulled, because I prefer to have a conversation. All right? First of all, she informed me that one of her buckethead moderators up around there blocked the judge. What's up, Nick? I've been worried about you, baby. I've been missing you. Happy New Year to you. You all right? I'm still up over here in the New Year. Now, folks sat here and forgot they done play hide and seek all of 2025. Now they want to stand up around here and regurgitate to be relevant. What's not facing the music. So let's be clear. Now, some things that just said earlier today in reference to Bobble, Bobblehead Walters, I do take back. Now, just a small portion, because the judge ain't evil. There was one word that I wish to God I never used. Make no mistake about it. The judge prides herself. Happy New Year, baby. I see you. Look, getting that IG love. You know who you is. I see you, boo. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, look, let's be clear about a few things. One thing's for sure and two things for certain. Now, I done told Toxic Diamond for years to keep her and that baby business up off this YouTube, okay? Everything around this joint and content. That's just the way I feel. Let me tell you something, Dre. My membership, it's out of pity, and I had forgotten about it. But thanks for reminding me when I went up around there and them heifers say I was blocked last night. But you done fell into the game as usual because you can't stand up. Probably the toilet paper comment probably led your heart to block me. But listen, my membership up over there, okay? I was just trying to help you eat, big guy. Let's be clear up around here, all right? I wanted to see you eat. Now I'm going to give you some beans, all right? Now you're going to eat beans for life, okay? You think Nicki Minaj fixing to be deported. You ain't seen nothing yet. I wish that I can have this moment for life, for life. Let me tell you something, Dre. As of January the 15th, I am out of your lie membership. Unless they want all the smoke. But back to True Dime. Okay? She alleged that her moderators blocked me up around her when I felt like it was inappropriate to get up around her. This never, regardless of what I said a long time ago, I tried to say, but this ain't the place for it. Because a lot of these heifers got a lot of drama in their own family, and I don't see them up here saying a thing. You understand what I'm saying? Everything ain't content. Whether I'm around or not, baby girl still a minor. And anybody don't understand that. That's the wrong channel for you. You understand what the judge is saying? Everything ain't content. I need her to understand that. See, she wanted me to do a story. Judge ain't gonna give up too much. You understand? I object, and the judge is innocent. Let's be clear. Everybody is live. Hey, Tanika, when you going live, man? For real, I'm sick of waiting, man. We've been waiting since last year. Hey, wait a minute. That lady named Marsh up in here. Which Marsh? The Marsh that can't stand Judge Shady? Marsh, did we make up or not? Or we still beefing from last year? Is Marsh up in here? I could have sworn I blocked Marsh. Yeah, Marsh, you might was unblocked and blocked again. Hey, Judy. Look, the judge don't need nobody for clout. That's why I asked Marsh. Marsh, did we make up, Marsh? Or was we still at war? Because I could have sworn I heard, saw Marsh somewhere, probably up around there with Dre, talk about the judge. I could be wrong. And the judges, listen, the year 2020 2-6. It's going to be called accountability, these peanuts. Dre, you understand what I'm saying? Block these peanuts up around there. And I know y'all was flagging my channel and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I wish you Godspeed. And listen, all y'all haters are pathetic. How can y'all hate somebody this much? You people are the prime example of everything that's wrong with society. And it judges on opinion. And the fact of the matter is, this is my court. This is my courtroom. Now let me tell you something, Dre. I was up off you for a while. I was up around there yesterday. I forgot what you was talking about. Goes to show you. You just don't have a lasting impression. Because I can't remember what you was talking about. Let's be clear. Huh? I know one thing, I saw that big old Grinch smile when the judge pulled up. See, I'm used to that reaction. Nobody wants to accept greatness. I do. That's the difference. If I saw any great qualities, Dre, have you learned a new note yet? Repeat after me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Sanika, you know they're going to be... Listen. Whether Talks and whether True and I rock with each other again in life, I will never sit there. Okay? And I don't give a daggone about no Bama checking no child that ain't their father. Second of all, I don't give a how long they was there. Third of all, ain't your husband, ain't this and that. Let me tell you something. Somebody check me if I'm wrong. Nobody would get able to say, God daggone thing to my child. I don't care who you is. Certainly not one you've been running around here on this. Listen. I implored her to pick another subject. See how easy that is? A lot of y'all coming for the judge for no reason. You better make sure that whatever you trump up, it sticks. Because I'm gonna come back 10 times harder. No softness about it. I'm going to go boom, boom. I'm going to come back harder in a court of law, and you're going to pay me. You're going to absolutely owe me. Anyway, life is good. It's vacation time for the judge. You know, I would be watching, but really not. You know, it's not often you really get to do something on a bucket list or like do something you've always wanted to do. That's the most important thing in life. Take chances, take risks. See, Dre's little head, just Shady is going to lose some sleep because he done blocked the judge. See, there is a thing called block your blessings in life. It absolutely is. Thanks to the moderators up around there, a blessing was blocked. Let's be clear. Yes, I really do need it, y'all. Hey, Tanika, what you in here talking about? You going to get me in trouble. When you going live, Tanika? Just keep hearing. I can only be one way. You know what I'm saying? What you see is what you get. What I want to share. Okay? And the same people that's sitting here criticizing and critiquing over here playing peekaboo. Make it make sense. Let's be clear up around this joint, man. Y'all know right is right and wrong is wrong. That's why nobody don't like the judge. You know why? Because I can't tell you I don't smell SHIT. But that's all I can smell. Somebody let Dre, shout out to you. Somebody let Dre know that judge do not care. Okay? Most of the time you're already blocked. For the judge, you and I even have an encounter. See, I go off of energies. See, I got that cosmic kinetic connection. I told you the judge is very, very good at mine. Yeah, it works if you work it. See, this here court, somebody ain't gonna like the judge by the end of this broadcast. Oh my God, I thought I heard the most. Let me just leave it alone. Lord have mercy. Listen, the judge is, listen, I did my retraction and redaction. I can't rock with whatever a mother and a child is going through. This ain't content. You know what I'm saying? This not something that, whatever it is, and I've been on the front line in this situation, and I don't rock with it. I simply said what up around her, happen to see it in the argument, say, shut this down, basically, very respectfully. I didn't think I deserve to be blocked. Make it make sense up around here. Because a person have a difference of opinion and a simple request, people can use against you. You see what these buckethead heifers around here doing up around here, and anybody find fault in that, I'm always going to win. Somebody saying, oh, this and that. No, I shared with a lot of y'all. You know what they did to the judge? Used it against me. But I could care less. Let me tell you something. Take a strong woman to raise a male, okay? Never been alone. Let's be clear. Because he definitely needed his dad there. But he tried. That's what they do. Listen, they get the flex in their skills. They hide off the chain. You feel me? I told y'all mine put the judge in the headlock. he, Judge did like a back maneuver out that joint, like a backflip. Like, rah. Them folks jumped out the window on their own. Thank God they's alive. You feel me? 14 to 34. I bet you baby boy never put the judge in another headlock in his life. See, that's the kind of parenting where you never give up. You stay the course. What work for you might not work for somebody else, but it works if you work it. Never to be displayed inside a social media platform, but for the rest of their life, it will forever remain. Make it make sense. That's not a part of the script, and it's certainly not a part of the job. Motherhood is free will and a dash of God. You understand? Anyway, let the judge get out of here. Y'all know nobody like the judge. We only get 5 viewers. Listen, everybody got their own stuff going on, and I'm just telling y'all how they rocking up around. They making up stuff. They getting senior citizens. They leaving their pumps unattended, making up lie. You got Dre over there co-signing and being the little. Let's say doing queen things. In the words of Nicki Minaj. Oh my God. What y'all gonna do if they deport Nicki and that baby and her husband? Poor little Papa Bear. Oh Lord, they just ship Papa. Why they gonna ship Papa Bear? You know, Nicki, stay from up around her till you figure out them people don't even know what's going on, okay? When they figure it out, stay from up around. What's up, Maria, baby? Hey, thank you for blessing me, girl. You know they say we only get 2 people a week. Girl, well, we are grateful. You understand what the judge is saying? We ain't in no competition with nobody. We just not. We don't think like nobody. If we rock with you, you ain't gonna be able to get us to think like you. That's why they be mad at the judge. Some people, I have yet to meet their acquaintance. It's actually content creators around here that, I never said a word to. Hey, if they don't want to be bothered, the judge ain't in the business. They're coming for nobody. But if you sent for the judge, if you come for the judge, you masked and gloved one. In the words of Prince, darling, if you want me to, hey, I would die for you. I'm not your love, I'm not your friend. I'm something that you never comprehend. No need to worry, no need to cry. Somebody call Dre up and see if he can sing that joint. 'Cause I would die for y'all. Somebody call Dre up, see if he can hold that key right there. I bet you he can't. Tell him hold all his muscles. Oh God. This one about like now, y'all know I just be chilling. But see, they can't handle the juice. They can't handle the smoke. No, I don't proclaim. Listen, Judge ain't in the business of thinking that she the biggest, the baddest. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm the most strategic. You always want a person that's able to plan and properly execute from the beginning, the middle, the end, and then the after. You feel me? Bees like that. Yes, indeed, it's 2026. The judge is trying to make it. Hey, what's up, Jalen? What's going on, babe? You see Maria up in this joint? We've been worried about you, Maria. I was going to put a all points bulletin out on you. I said, is she down there in Chirac or down there to the B-more? Yeah. Judge, don't forget a thing, do she? Told y'all my mind is like a computer. You in the bushes, Nick Nate? Why you in the, when you going live? Shout out to everybody that rock with the judge. Listen, there's no admission charge. It's just nothing. Even when I'm on, I'm not uncheckable. I'm not this, unapproachable. I'm not none of those things. I do strictly believe in this game ain't for the weak. Because listen, nothing that anybody does surprises me. Okay? Right now, I have for somewhere, wishing upon the star, trying to plot and plan. But they don't know. They don't know. Yeah. But happy Monday. This is my second live now. I hope this live was a little more respectful. You know, the judge tries to get it per the YouTube guidelines. Okay? Per the YouTube guidelines. I want to do everything right for the YouTube, just in case I don't make it home tonight. Subscribe to everybody in the chat. Who, Marsh? I had a phone call. What y'all talking about? Wow. Yeah, Happy New Year to each and every one of you that I didn't see during the week. All right, we get ready to do what we got to do up over here. And it's so sad. Because listen, here's the thing. Most of y'all know me by now. I don't mind tit for tat and having a little fun, but some things, man, you just can't do, especially if it was not done to you. This is no one-way street here. This is like Stacy Ladisall joint. Shout out to the DMV. Love on a two-way street around here. Okay? Judge, you worry about me? Yeah, I said, no, what? Lord, what it? I was praying ain't nobody snatch you up or nothing like that. You know, sometimes when you don't hear or see from a person, you get word. In fact, there's a lot of folks on this internet that we hadn't heard from in a while. They done started a lot of mess. Oh, the judge see We doing a lot of recapping going on up around. Let me tell you something. Keep the judge name out of here. And my girl DYM too. We listen, we are not going to be running back up around there to 2021. We're going to keep going on down the road, okay? As it is, we can't remember 24 or 25. We're going to stay with the 2026. Y'all going back there and run back in time. Because God, I'm going to be running back. And then, listen, even a carton of milk has an expiration date. You understand? And I need fresh milk. I don't want to hear, man, this is crazy. Some people just so talented, they always miss the mark, for God's sake. Okay? It's just ridiculous. Lord have mercy. No, I don't care. I don't care what they say. Oh, remember judge and judge. I do not care. The judge do not care. You know why? Because I do not care. This is 2026. All right? I'm going to move forward and press on forward with these new haters and just watch them just run amok with themselves, creating fairy tales in their head. It's quite actual sick how people could deflect their nefarious behavior on others. Okay? They have the audacity to make it about somebody else. Once again, failure to take accountability for their own actions. And if the shoe fit, just wear it, because at the end of the day, make it make sense. I do not care about Dre blocking the judge. He's been blocked from the judge's um, chambers, courtroom, and everything else. Dre's been blocked. Now, like I said, I got to suffer through eavesdropping, reruns, replays. I got membership perks, for God's sake. I forgot about it. He must have got a good old sneaky, slimy, sneaky. He must got a good 2.5 months before I realized. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I'm Judge Shady Court. I did a retract, but I stand on business. I do not believe that this is the platform, especially when children are underage. Get up around here and talk about them and this and that, and say things that could come back and haunt you and bite you. It's not the arena for this. And I stand on that. Okay? Have a great, great night, guys. Now let's get back in the street, see what happened over here, what's going on. Of course, we worry about everybody. Okay? It's good to see you. Faye, that's good to see you caught alive. It's good to see you, Faye. I don't know if I said Happy New Year to you, Faye, did I? Oh, yeah, I think we text back. Uh, y'all be good. Y'all, I don't put my favorite Christmas onesie on, and it's just, oh my God, it's just like heaven. That's probably, and then I just had a Reese cup. You feel me? Thank you so much. I love you right back. Yeah, the judge ain't for everybody, and it's okay to be different. It's okay to be you. It's okay to have your voice heard. All right? You have a right, freedom of speech. People can't take things personally, but their actions speak volumes, you know? And they can understand that. Anyway, we'll help them understand. No weapons formed against you this week or any other daggone week shall prosper. It absolutely will not work. You can attempt to, but there will certainly be no charge. Have a great evening, y'all. I'm going to be in these streets. Who's going to be in these streets? Let Dre, let me go over there and see what Dre doing. Y'all think he blocked me yet? Yeah. All right, y'all. Just Shady Court. I'm out.